Hello. Testing, testing. Yes, looks like we have sound. Welcome everybody to the Rimworld live stream. Up here for you guys. Sweet. Everything seems to be working. Oh, I need to mute my other computer. I have everything going. And we'll log in. So, and we're playing Rimworld today, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. I know everyone and their grandmother has done Rimworld on their YouTube channels, but I want to do it too, and it's probably my favorite game of all time. Like it's Rimworld is special, specifically because of the mods that have been enabled for the game. You can do basically anything with it. Today we are playing, I'm sort of trying to make a Mage Wars mix up with Rimworld. So we have medieval with no high-tech stuff, and then magic and dinosaurs and dragons and all kinds of silly races that we can play, like hobbits and dwarves and elves. All the things. I'm going to show off my mods here. These are the mods that didn't make the cut, and then on the right side here we have all the mods that are enabled for this playthrough. Some of them are color coded, but that doesn't mean anything specific other than I have tested them and know that they work. I have tested the entire mod selection here, and it does work now. So we will be playing with this. I'm just going to scroll through it so that everyone has a chance of seeing what mods we're playing with. I'm not going to go into detail with all of them right now. Most of them are quality of life improvements to the game, adding monsters, adding stuff, adding functionalities, removing shields, megafauna, bone industry, blocks, more quality of life, leather armor, and we have giddy up so we can write things. We have horses, alright. And we will just dive right on in and create a colony, I think. Oh no, I need to go, since we just started, I'll wait a little bit around and we'll just go in and have a look at all the mod settings for the different mods. There are a few things that I would like to tweak if I can find them. Class options. I've turned off Technomancer, but these are the classes that are added by the Magic system. Technomancer I thought would be a little bit too high-tech. It's supposed to play well with technology enabled. Alpha animals. Oh, you can disable things here, events, animals logic, better infestations, bone mod. Oh, I think they turned that down a little bit. Call of Cthulhu, so we can make a cult in Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, and carpenter tables is fine. Colony manager, version 2. Consolidated traits, damage indicators. Only show damage indicators for pawns. No. Dragon mod. Well, we can set down the frequency of dragons. That's probably a good idea. Dragons should be rare. Enhanced options. This is probably the one that I was looking for. I want to find a setting that allows me to reduce the amount of raids and caravans, because I played some testing games and there are way too many of them because I've enabled so many new types of factions that then spawn more raids and caravans. So we get a lot of them, and I would like to turn it down a notch if I can. Fluffy breakdowns, infused mass graves, Medical tab, mod manager, more faction interaction. This one we can turn up a little bit. Turn down pirate spawn rate. Less faction interaction. Okay. I hope that helped a little bit. More trade slots, powerful avoid, people can change. Powerful faction bases. Quality builder quarry. And those tribal raiders. You can create a tribal planet. If this check is checked, Outlander and pirate factions will be disabled. Okay, so the world will generate nothing but tribal and tribal raider settlements. You know, we will try that. That sounds fun. It's supposed to be a low-tech thing, so a raider tribe thing is nice. Relations tab. Place. Yeah, vampires enabled. Self-cam. Smart medicine. Trading spot. Use bedrolls. Faction discovery. Oh, now we're opening things. That wasn't intended. Oh, it opens here. I see. We'll turn down this new faction settlement factor. That's fine. Hospitality. Disable guests helping with art and crafting. Disable guests helping with operations. I like that guests can help. Minimum skill for work. Huh. Very cool. While you're an other. We didn't find anything that I was looking for specifically, but it'll be fine. Oh, I want to turn up the music. I need to have the good old Rimworld music. Oh. I need to quit the game and turn it back on. So that'll be black screen for you guys, I think. Yeah. But to get the music into my headphones, I need to restart the game because I switched it to my headphones after the game was running. That doesn't work. Alright, so we're having a bit of hiccup at the start here, but you guys can skip past that if you're watching it in the past, in the future. Yes. And we'll be going for about 4 to 6 hours today. I was hoping to get it going for that long. In one big clump. It'll be good. It is hot as balls today, so I'm sweating and I'm drinking hot coffee to stay awake. But I should have brought some Coca-Cola. I have some crackers that goes into the coffee. And then they get all sucky. And oh. The game takes a long time to load because of all the mods. Something that we will have to deal with only once. This is why I waited with starting the stream until it was running. So I was hoping we would run directly into the game, but I can have that sort of luxury when I'm recording, not when I'm streaming. But oh well. Initializing. Come on, game. It'll take about a minute. I see we have one viewer already, so if you want a character named after you, you are welcome to butt in. Or if not, I'll figure out some names. Maybe we can take some subscriber names that I know, like Pedavas and Onky Earth, I think was one of them. Probably just Jason Crage. Some good old regulars for the channel. If we can get that far. Yeah, I would have restarted the recording if I was recording. God damn it. Ah, well. Streaming is problematic, I guess, for those kind of things. It's all live. You're getting the real image of what it looks like when I'm starting up a game. That's a cool little thing. What was I looking for here? All right. Still waiting. I'm checking the comment threads on some of my videos here, and we will find some names that we can use. Hello, YouTubers. Oops. God damn. I know. Here. All right. Yep. Oh, it's still initializing. Jeez. All right. Mods are loading. Patience, 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 patience. Don't fret. We can make it. Check my phone. Check my messages. Nothing new there. 2 viewers for the loading of Rimworld. Welcome to the stream. There will be Rimworld gaming at some point once this loading screen is done doing its thing. Now we have to be patient. Patient. Maybe it's slower loading because I'm streaming at the same time. I can close down some software that I'm not using here. Oh, we did it. We did it. Success. Alright. Let's play some Rimworld. I wanted to adjust the game volume. Hopefully it will not drown my voice. Oh, I didn't finish editing my scenario here. We can do that on screen. This is called the failed teleportation. And Oh, whoops. Can you do Control Z? You cannot. Summary. C. Description. And then a group of young mages fail in casting a spell opening a rift to another world. This was more thought out in my mind. I was supposed to do this beforehand. Whatever. Once on the other side, they must learn. Must learn to survive. There we go. And we need to reduce the money here. That was a mistake. Upscale the pemmican a little bit. This is very low. And other than that, I wanted another pet. We have a few different starting things. Some mixed lumber, lots of steel on the map. Then we have these arcane scripts that are spell books that you can learn spells from. And I've set it to later down here. Every one of our characters has a 87% chance of being magically gifted at the start, which allows them to learn spells. And then we have earth, fire, lightning, and an enchanter, and summoning. I wanted to add one more in. Start with arcane script. And I think we would take a water mage. I think that's the thing. Is it ice or nature? Hemomancy. Demonology. We'll take an ice mage as well. Just one of them, so that we have one more book than we can use, but we can customize a little depending on our map. And then when we get a new member of our group that also can learn magic, we can teach them spells as an academy. I'm going to try to build a Mage Wars Academy in Rimworld. That's the plan, at least, where we can teach people spells as if it were a little Hogwarts school. Anything else here? We have a Staff of Blazing Power, which is a really powerful weapon, but in here we go. Next, we will be playing on Randy Random, starting out on medium, and then we can upscale it later if we do really well, but I want to sort of get a game going before we get mercilessly killed by the storyteller. And we will go, let's just go commitment mode. You know what, since we're playing with this many mods, I have had issues with crashes. Does this one save all the time so it could survive crashes? The game is designed to allow recovery after losses. Now we will go reload anytime just in case we have a crash because of some bad mods. The seed will be magic, and we will want a globe coverage. It can take a very long time to clean it. You know, we'll do 50%, that's fine. I like going high rainfall, so I don't want to play in a desert. And then we are into the game. And again, if you want a character named, I see we have 2 viewers, so if you want a character name, you can write your name on the right, and I'll name a character after you. Otherwise, I am gonna go with some names that I have found. People commenting on the channel. While we are loading, I will pour myself some magical coffee. here we go. So it's only 50% of the globe. Alright, yeah. This is probably fine. I don't think I've ever explored this much territory in Rimworld. Let's go with a random site and see what we get. On the far east of the map, a tropical rainforest. We can start here. It has a high average temperature, growing period 11th of August to 1st of August. What? Not sure I understand. But let's go again. See where we end up. In the middle of a tropical rainforest again. Year-round growing. Okay, that's easy mode. High temperatures. Kind of want a little bit of hilly terrain, maybe. Maybe we'll go again. Oh, do we have any of these? Ah! You know what? We will go for one of these yellow spots. I will go for a yellow spot here. Malorn Forest. This is because I have the Lord of the Rings Elves mod enabled, so you can get these special biomes that are Malorn Forest, which is a special type of tree that grows in, I guess, elf areas in Lord of the Rings. So we can start here, and we have Malorn trees everywhere. Those are really cool. And it has a 40-60 days growing period. That seems fine, and a relatively average temperature. Decent enough berries, planet, seed, magic, coverage 50%. Okay. Advanced, we will go for a large area. And then just go next. So, we have 10 characters here, of which we can select 5 of them and use for our initial little colony here. We have Underwood, Christy Underwood. She is a pyromaniac jailbird with bad stats and she hates doing carrying, social, and firefighting, but she's magically gifted. So this could be a fire mage. Would make sense. Yeah, I don't hate you. Then we have Topher, who is a dwarf, a sailor who hates skilled labor. He's xenophobe, might be a werewolf. Topher could be a shapeshifter that blends form between man and wolf. When a special moon rises, he may have his first horrific transformation, or something else may happen. Trigger happy and magically gifted. It's got a little bit in medical. I've never had a werewolf before. That sounds really cool. Let's see what happens. Then we have we are not going to be playing with beastmen at the start, so I will reroll beastmen that we get. We are not beastmen. We have a psychopath who is magically gifted, also capable of caring and social, but good. Combat stats, high crafting is good. Psychopath is a good trait, believe it or not. So we probably will want to keep her. Then we have Cedric C.D. Delouser, who's incapable of violent, that's really bad, and intellectual and autistic. Psychically deft is good, and magically gifted is good. Yeah, you are not very interesting though. Here we have a beastman that we will reroll. Bleeding Heart for Aaron here. Who's got high animals, crafting, medical, okay, and construction. That's a really good one. She's got carcinoma. I don't know what that is. Heart efficiency. In the left leg. We might just remove that. She's pretty good. Let's reroll this score here. So we have 5 more down here that we can choose between. We have Taiki, who is greedy, xenophile, good at cooking, and he's a gourmet. Okay, that's a bad trait, but then we have gourmand, which is also bonus to cooking. So he's like a super cook, but he doesn't even have passion in cooking, he's just a 5. Mining 8. He's not super good. Luke Thompson, pluviophile, likes the rain, okay. Jealous, butcher, magically gifted. How much cooking do we have right now? 5. You can see here team skills is for the 5 we have up here. The highest stat in each of these here. We would want more in plants and cooking. Construction 2, colony settler. Priska, slowpoke, also good at cooking, but a 0 in cooking. Then we have Heralna, pretty psychopath who's abrasive. Okay, magically gifted. Super bad stats as well. Cover fire, magically gifted for jumper here. Shooting, cooking 8. Crafting. See, he's pretty good. Cover fire is pretty good. Alright. And high crafting. No hated work types. See, all of these with hated work types, I probably will get rid of them. Like you here, CD nurse. So we will take jumper instead of you. That elevates our cooking a little bit. If any one of them down here have plants. Colony settler, also with good cooking. This is a really good trait. But she has 0 in cooking, she can increase that though. Slowpoke is really bad. It's a hobbit. Nice. No hated work types. Skilled labor hated, but you got werewolf, so we want that. Then Pyromaniac is a fire mage, and psychopath melee 3. She's interesting. 86 years old. Okay, so we have right leg bite scar. He's the father of Ivan Jumper, or he's the son of Ivan, I think. Oh, this is a lady. And yes, she is his daughter, even though they are 5 years apart. But this number here indicates their chronological age, so in fantasy terms that would be a time travel thing, I guess. Paramedic, left leg, heart artery blockage, and carcinoma. But I'm gonna go in and prepare carefully and remove these diseases that we have. Also, if we had old gunshots wounds, because that wouldn't be very thematic, and we don't want decrepitating traits at the start. Can we reroll you? You look like a man. So pigtails, sure, whatever. I think we're ready to go. Oh, I forgot to rename them. So Christy Underwood. Let's see, I had some names here. You can be Dreamer. And we will name you Dreamer. Then we have Peter Voss. That'll have to do. Then we have Chris Lighthawk. That'll be this one here. Another Underwood. Guess we better name you Underwood again here, so that you don't. So you have same name as your. We can go Lighthawk. And then we have, what else? Jacket Lord Dark Blood. That'll be you. Dark Blood. Sounds very magicianly like. Can we have one more name here? We'll take you, Aaron. You will be called, I know it's a guy, but whatever. Pulishis. I'm gonna presume that that is how it is spelled. So we have Dreamer. Dreaming about dragons is the full name, but Dreamer is fine. Pelavas, Darkblood, Pulishis, and a Lighthawk. And then we confirm and go into the game. And then we'll see what we get. That's always the exciting part, seeing the map. You can choose to form a caravan at the very start and move to another location if it's really bad. I don't think I've ever done it, but theoretically it's possible. What do we have? Oh wow, we have a whole mountain here. Interesting. So this is a very defensible location. Probably very easy to defend. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. We have this creek running through the mountain. That's kind of cool. And we have these giant melon trees, like the elves do in Lord of the Rings, which is really cool. Alright, first order of business. I don't think I've ever enchanted anything. Let's see. We will build some stuff. Maybe we will make a stockpile over here. That's going to be an easy one. And we need to make a place for them to sleep to start. Is this a pretty area? Check beauty. No, it's pretty ugly because it's concrete, right? Which we don't know what concrete is because we are in the Middle Ages. We could mine in here. That'd be a little bit cool thing. Alright. Let's go and find the arcane scripts. Those are important. We can learn spells to our colonists right away. Here. And we have Dreamer. Dreamer is a pyromaniac who's confident and magically gifted. So you are a fire mage. Oh, and I have to click read. So Pedavas. Pedavas is a dwarf who's a werewolf, maybe. But you can be an earth mage. That makes sense for a dwarf. So earth. If this is fire, this is earth. Yeah. Pedavas will be an earth mage. Dark Blood is a psychopath who's magically gifted. We have... Oh, Pushis here is not a magically gifted persona. So she will not be learning magic. Lighthawk here is though, and he could be... Ice, Lightning is really, really strong. Enchanter and Summoner is really good. Dark Blood sounds like a Summoner to me. And then we probably want an Enchanter. Let's go for Lightning. Lightning is super strong. Oh, we need to check because social. Who has the highest social? That's Pedavas. Okay, so social combos really nicely with being an enchanter. They have a boost for social stuff, but maybe we can... that doesn't help. I don't know what Xenophobe does to your social trait, but it's probably not good when he wants to communicate with other races, I can imagine. Lightning is so good. So we will probably take the lightning. We also have an ice script and an enchanter then. It's hard to decide. I think Lighthawk will be an enchanter. Good. So they will go and grab those right off the bat. And I will set up some walls. wooden wall here, and we can just build it across. Wooden door here and here. And this will be our stockpile area, I think. So this is an ugly room. We don't want to build our... Is this rich soil? Yeah, all the brown matter here is rich soil. Rich and covered soil. Rich soil. This is a really easy map. Damn. Maybe we could turn up the difficulty a little bit earlier then. You know what? I'll do it right away. Because this is a really easy map. So how do we do that? I know you can do that after the game has started. Storyteller settings, rough. Let's do it. We'll make it work. Alright. If we start the guys, the vampire settings is prompted upon start. I like to make a custom one where we only have one global vampire percentage, but the generation of vampires can be a little bit higher or lower, which is stronger, and then no sun dimming percentage. Okay, they go and read their books, become mages. So Darkblood here is a summoner. She can do some different summoning spells. This one here, summon minions to assist in daily tasks, is super good. We want to cast that right away. The Enchanter has an array of different enchantments. The best one to cast at the start is the Enchanted Body, which grows extra limbs to improve manipulation and increases fighting speed. So she basically spawns an extra arm, or he does. The Fire Mage get an aura, a ray of hope that gives everyone around her a little bit more mood boost. And then the Earth Mage has a really cool ability, which is the Earth Sprite that we want to cast. We'll cast it up here on this. Is that silver ore? Compacted steel. That's fine. Pedavas, go up here and cast the Earth Sprite there on the corner. We won't be able to see it for the tree, which is sad, but it's gonna start working on that and we'll see the effect just momentarily. Now I started us with these Manaviv Arcane Hoods, which are psychic sensitivity plus 20%, lower mental threshold. I thought they also, yeah, they increase max energy regen, arcane resistance. So they are like a small boost to our spellcasting abilities at the start. We will force our guys or mages to wear those. Like so. Good. Unblock all the wood. All the things. All right. So we are starting, but now we need to go and do some, what's it called? Micro. In this work tab, we can set it to manual priorities and then determine what order people do things in. They always firefight first, then we want everyone to be patient. Next, then doctor. We have one really good one. We'll make you do your things first, but we have an assistant here that can help. You will be active in case you don't have anything else to do. Bed rest, will throw that one up to 2. Magic. You hate doing it, so you shouldn't do it. The red boxes are hated work that you don't want to set them to do at all. We will go like that. Handle, train for animals, negotiate. Then butcher. We need these higher on those that can know how to do it. That's fine. Don't have anyone on hunting yet. We'll do that when we need it. We only have one good builder. That's really rough. Yeah. Harvest. We need to everyone work on harvesting, I think, and growing. Quarry, so the thing about mining when we have a spellcaster is interesting because of that spell that I cast on the wall here. It's basically free mining, so we don't ever have to mine at all, which is really nice. Can do it, but we technically don't have to because we can spend mana to do it. Plant card is important. Drugs, don't know. Fabrication. So we have lots of tailors and smiths and crafters. That's really good. That's really good. Stone cut needs to be higher. Crafting again is really good here. Load, cremate, deliver, haul, clean. Research should be enabled for everyone. We don't have a good researcher. Alright, I don't think we can scan because we have low tech, but whatever. Alright, that's all the priorities set for the start here. Alright. We also have one Manawi Ropes of the Archmage that we can give to the most important spellcaster. We only have one of these. Or did it gain an enchantment on its own, or is this... I don't know. But it's a really strong cape, this Rope of the Archmage. So we will give it to our most important spellcaster, which I think will be... could be Dark Blood or Pedavas. Whoever is good in battles too, but not melee. Shooting, yes. Or could be Dark Blood. I don't know. We'll do it with... not the Enchanter. So either the Earth Mage or the Summoner. Probably the Summoner, I think, is a really strong choice. We can do more summonings. They stack. We can have two of them going at the same time. And then we should have a Staff of Blazing Power lying around somewhere as well. I don't see it though. There's something here. Hand tools. This Gem of Arcane Insight allows us to make a non-mage character a mage once. Which we could do to pushes, which is probably actually a good idea. You are an ice mage. That could be worth doing. Where is this Staff of Blazing Power? Uh-oh. That's our only really good weapon that we have at the start, and I don't see it. I have lost it before at the beginning. Maybe someone picked it up? No. Is there a way to search for items on the map? I don't think so. So we don't get that staff. Damn. It's really good for hunting and all the things. In here, we will make a stockpile. I will say clear all and say we allow foods, manufactured items, weapons, apparel, buildings, magic items. Those are the things we want you to put in the first stockpile. It needs to be inside and moved in order to not deteriorate. Then we need to start working on a living space. Could be done up here. I mean, this is all rich soil, which is why I'm not super keen on building on it, because I want to make farms here. So we should do it out here or something like that. Maybe just use this wall and build next to it. This will be sort of interesting. wooden door here. We will make this our little house. I'm annoyed that I don't see that staff power. I like starting us with one cool artifact so that we have something going for us. And then sometimes I don't find it at the start. That is too bad. It could have been spawned some others in some other spot that I don't see. Here? No. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh well. Inside the house here, we will go into the old style thing here and then say we want some beds, wooden bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have quality builder on, so we can go in here and say every one of them has to be at least of normal quality. Maybe that isn't super important at the start. We'll go at least poor quality, so we don't get any awful beds. You could start growing food right away. But we kind of need to order some plant cut plants. It's a little bit tricky knowing where to start all the things. You know what, I think I will make Pushes a mage as well. So go ahead and use our Gem of Arcane Insight. I'm gonna look around for the staff again. Don't see it. That is sad. Sad, sad, sad. She used that thing and then she has gained the magical gifted trait, so now she can learn. Let's give her ice magic, just because I don't think I've ever used that one. And we will say floors. Yeah, so we have a special floor that we can use, the dirt path. Is that here? Is this rich soil? Yes. So growing soil, we'll just make a small stockpile here. That's the first one. What will it be? Something that grows quickly. It's probably just gonna be potatoes. First one. Potato plant. Now what do we need? What do we need? We need to start working on a workshop. I will make it here. We'll put in doors. This needs to be bigger. Much bigger, like this. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we should arm our guys, I guess. Or we also need to say old style and say wall lamp, which is something that we have. Wall lamp here. Let's put in 2 for now, which is a very cool little light source. Oh, so I don't know how well we can tell, but yeah, in here we have this earth sprite digging, which is a little spell that we cast. Has a lot of text on it, but once summoned, they will continue to work on the terrain. Yeah, and they will keep working until they either end up in a spot where they don't have an adjacent tile to move to inside the mountain. So basically it could mine out the whole thing given time. It's really cool. Or, but it costs him mana upkeep. Adjusted mana cost. Go down. I think that is visible somewhere, but whatever. He's calling us beds, but we are working on it. I should have waited with the other things until this was done. It's important that we get the beds up before nightfall. We got one normal bed, normal bed, normal bed. Okay. A normal bed. Okay. Sweet. Inside the workshop, we will be putting up all kinds of things. We will start out with a production woodworking table. Here. And next to it, we will have a stockpile. Oops. Just 2 tiles. With clear all. Then we go into raw resources and say wood types. And we will get another production facility. Is that, that's here, stone cutter stable. Get that set up. Am I forgetting anything? You can make more growing zones. We should. So we will make a, I want a rice plantation right here. Let's see. Floors, I want dirt paths outside. Easier walk around. I love that we have these little cave-like systems in here. That's really cool. Coves and such. This is an entire area that we can wall off. Where's the entrance to the map? We have entrance here, here. Okay, there's a few. But it's gonna be very defensible. A little elf mountain fortress. This little house up here, we should be able to use it for something. So I will put indoors and we will think about what I can store in there. Maybe we'll use it as like a grain storage. That might be good enough. Okay, we have this sculptor's table, no, stonecutter's table now. Finished. We will make a stockpile zone here, clear all, and say chunks, only stone chunks here. Then in here, make stone blocks, whatever. There's more ingredient radius. Up at the woodworking table, we will say make mixed lumber until we have 200. Up here, some more increase ingredient radius, and then we want to make any lumber forever, like so. And we will put in a wall lamp here to help lighting in the workshop. We need 2 cabinets to increase productivity. Let's put one in the middle. They're already working on it. Very good. For the first day, we've been very productive, I think. That is nice to see. You can speed it up a little bit. I want them to cut plants inside here. And then build the floor, dirt path. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Cut down the trees. In the end, we will be attacked by other elf factions for destroying their beautiful Malon forest. And we need to set up some cooking as well ASAP. Right. And we have animals that we can train. We have a quarter horse. What? Quarter horse mare. Handler anyone. Training, obedience. Once they are obedient, we can ride them. The little thing over here is still digging. Dark blood. We can summon some more minions. Just one. And it's just wandering because it doesn't have anything to do. Alright, we will speed through the night. They go around and they clean and they haul. Basically those two things. Set these guys to haul. Okay, Lighthawk is up. What was I thinking? We need food. We need to set up a cooking area. We could do it down here at the start, but that's not really necessary. We just do it. We want to do it close to the habitation area. No, we can link it to the other thing here. I'll just make a small kitchen type thing here. Wooden door. Yeah, and we have lots of different cooking options. I want a portable butcher's block. Then we will build. Maybe I'll try this one. Bulk meals. We can build. What was the other one? We have in old style. We have a fueled stove. Wooden fueled stove, yeah. And we have, in medieval times, we can also do... I'm missing one. Smokehouse. Yeah. Oh, and we need an eating area as well. Maybe I'll reorganize it a bit here. So we have food storage and kitchen. Then next to it I want the eating area. Something like that. We'll have fuel stove in here. Butcher's block. We'll do it out back here. The smokehouse. There's so many ways to do food with all these mods enabled, so we can try. So they don't all do the same either, so we should try. Isn't there one here as well? Yeah, fuel stuff. Well, we'll wait up a little bit and let them build those things first. But in furniture, no, let's go to old style again. We have these golden birch lumber that we want to work with. Wait. Okay, before we do this, that's actually a bad idea. Cancel all of it. Construct. Deconstruct. So I keep forgetting that we have access to special walls. Courtesy of the old style mod. So we will go with these kinds of walls here. Let's do the same thing. And antique door. Sure. Is that the same? Yeah. But these are more pretty. Do they cost more lumber? 5 lumber for this one. 5 lumber for this one. So it's the same, but they are because we're building it out of these golden birch lumber from Lord of the Rings thing. Then we get more beauty and thus more happiness. We can do windows in these walls, so we will do that. Window. That'll be good enough. We have our guys hard at work in the workshop. That's good. We lack a real good hunting weapon. We can always use our spells to hunt, which is maybe what we'll need to do. Firebolt, stone skin. We can do another summon minion. What do you have? You are the Ice Mage. You have Soothing Breeze. Creates a soothing aura around the caster that periodically buffs an ally. Okay. That's a passive that we should probably just enable. Yeah, then we have Ice Ball, Snowball, Frost Ray, and she can make rain. That's pretty cool. But we'll activate Soothing Breeze. She's casting that. Okay, and it will periodically help an ally. We need more production facilities. We need Taylor's Loom. We need so many things. Wooden woodworking table. We need carpenter's table, right? We need a old style hand tailor. In the fuel stuff, we can say cook simple meal up to 10, then fine meal, cook until 5, then pemmican forever. In the actual kitchen, we need to do a stockpile for that is preferred for all foods only. All right, stuff is going on. Let's hold this door open. Oh man, that looks ugly. Yeah, we will need to do this one instead. So that they are the same color. Okay, so now we are already out of lumber, more or less. So we will go and say chop mature tree. Probably don't have a lot of those at the start. No. We will cut plants, but also chop wood. Like so. We should cut plants inside here anyway. Chop wood. Yeah. That will give us plenty of wood. These big trees are really worth a lot. All right. We need to figure out. Oh, Penavas is idle, but we can give him a longsword. We can technically send him hunting with that, but maybe I want to do it with a fireball. Like we can throw a fireball at this group of deer and see what happens. I'm sure that will kill something. Double down with some ice spells. We have enchanters. Fireball. Yeah. But let's get another guy armed. Darklord is also strong in melee, so you equip a sword. And this looks much better. So we will make a stockpile here. That is clear all corpses, animal corpses. And then this thing here, let's say butcher creature forever. And then we will make kibble until about 100. Drop here. Extract bone marrow until 10. Alright. I'm not sure what to do with this small concrete, bonecrete. Damn. Bonecrete. Sounds disgusting. What is that thing? A pebble mitt. Okay, well we have our group here. Let's go and hunt together the first time. And we will throw some spells around. So, Dreamer over here. Yeah, they are pretty close together. We will throw a fireball here. We will throw nothing with you. You can do a snowball, which is sort of the same area effect. Then we have our earth guy, nothing there, but you can enchant Pedavas's sword. Okay, that didn't kill anything. Wow, they barely took damage. Huh. That's disappointing. Well, they are not leveled at all, of course, but... Ice Bolt? Who took the most damage? This guy, and then we have a Fireball Bolt as well. Are they attacking? Or running? Running. Let's go hunt this guy. Lorian Stag. I'm on to you. What do we have? Out of mana, out of mana. Okay. Where's the Earth Mage? Here you have Stone Skin. Throw that on yourself. I think you can take him down. Melee attack, Lorian Stag. And hopefully we don't anger the whole flock and die. Wow. Well, that happened. Okay, everyone is being attacked by angry deer. That's great. Okay. Well, Peter Voss might be dead. Jesus. I don't have the weapons. Oh wait, polymorph. Oh, well, it's gonna transform them into something more dangerous than just animals. Oh, the monsters are coming to help us. And that's the end of the first Rimworld run. Man in Black. Sensing trouble, a man in black has arrived. Oh! What? Who are you and why are you here? Warlock. Universal Law. So a random warlock shows up because we were in trouble. Death minion 1. No one died yet. Okay, maybe he can save us. He would have to be quick. Pilavas is burning. Everyone is downed. I think Pilavas is lost. Oh, he's down. He got ganged up on by the rest of the deer. Huh. I tell you, I've been hunting a lot of deer in my test games, and they've never aggroed on me like they just did here. Of course, it's a possibility. I thought we can take the chance once, and then they'll get us some better weapons. Okay. Well, that was the first run. A perfect example of how not to play. Oh, Lighthawk is up. Pilavas is dead. Can we save this? Nah. Next one. That was silly. Scenario editor failed interpretation. I'm gonna go in here and say edit mode. Start here. Staff of Blazing Power. Start with. Yeah, so I'm annoyed that we don't get that one. I'm not sure why that is. Okay. Let's go back into it. I didn't really like the map either. It's too easy when we've got that much mountain. So it's fine. Oh, you can set this to in between parts. Just a little bit of extra rainfall is probably fine. Can't believe that I died to deer within the first. How long have we been playing? Like an hour? Amazing. Rimworld shenanigans. Should I keep playing? No, we want a better map. But I kind of want to go on these melon forests. They're cool. Yeah. I cannot make up my mind. Large hills. It's a hot area. Tropical rainforest. We'll take this one. Sure. And we get to create a new colony. So we have Tammy, house servant. Slothful heat logger is really good. Sucker. Okay. So no selling anything for you, and it's physically adept. Oh, so you can be a martial class, but not a mage. You have dementia. Frail, but we can remove these health things, which I think will be fine. But you're incapable of violent. I mean, I could remove the incapable of violent thing as well, but come on. Physically added, but I never have those. Let's reroll the gore. Here's an elf. Well, we'll take it from top down. We have a fat drow. Beautiful, psychopath, abrasive, greedy, magically gifted. Sounds like a drow to me. Amazing. And hated work types, caring, social, firefighting. Yeah, so we have another fire mage, recruiter, grumps, smoke leaf farmer. Nice. Universal love. Okay, but you have high melee, high plants and animals. You're pretty good. Nurse. Drury. Iron-willed. Inventor. Nice. Somnolence? Somnolence. It's always sleepless. Ah, okay. Strong. So you have 11 shooting melee, but then hated violent, hated work type violent. That's strong constitution, athletic, not. But you're magically gifted. You are not. But we might move. I might remove hated work type violent is the worst trait in this game. Oh, but wow! Look at his stats here. Strong constitution, athletic. Damn. Gunshots will be removed, but bad brag and frail is also bad. Well, I might just remove those health bonuses. So she's an elf, beautiful, underground, and magically gifted. Very cool character, but incapable of crafting. We have Quack. Body purist, pessimist, sucker, magically gifted. You have prosthetic arm. Wow. Message carrier. Cover fire. You're pretty good. Okay, who here do I not want? I guess I'm kind of okay with the team that we have up here. Let's see if there's someone special down here. Future technology Faria. And a hobbit. Hobbits are fun. Geologist. Look at that stat line though. That is amazing. Do we have anything with good medical skills? Yes. Yes, somewhat. So we will go and prepare carefully. And remove incapable of... No, what was I looking for? Right. Gunshots are removed, because that's not thematic. And then we remove, I think it's Nurse that is giving you the incapable of violent. Yeah, orbital reservist. Which moves your things around a little bit, but it's fine. Gunshots get removed. Let's remove one of these. Frail. They're the same. This one's worse. Bad back happens to us all. And yeah, that's good. I don't really want to name them. If we name them, we get too attached to them. So let's not. Fat Drow. Funny. Yes. Start. This time for real. I'm not going to do anything risky like I did before. Oh, it's pretty funny. I think. That I died to deer. First time playing Rimworld on screen. Here we go. Yeah, much more open map. That's nice. Monkeys. What is this? Hempcrete plate and hempcrete wall. I'm not sure what hempcrete is. It sounds like it's made of plant material. Seems like it's not very solid. We have one wall in the middle of everything here that we can use. Let's do the same thing as before. Assign our mages. We have Louis. Do you want to be the Earth Mage again for the dwarf? Shooting 18, melee 16. So he got even more out of me, which is switching it to orbital reservist. Interesting. Crazy. Yeah, I think Earth Mage is fine for you. If I can find it. Script. For vampire settings will be the same. 1%. Do. Read. And then you were supposed to be the Fire Mage. Grumps is the Smoke Lead Farmer. You can be an Ice Mage. Or making it rain. Makes sense with a farmer. Well, who's the social guy? Social 10. Social 5. 6. Morgan. But you are not magically gifted. You could be, though. We will spend the crystal on you, I think. Use bio. Strong constitution. Nice. Beautiful undergrounder. We have the Earth Mage, Fire Mage. Then I don't know who's going to be the summoner. Let's let the elf be the summoner. So we go. We got the summoning script. Grumps will be the have here? That's the earth, ice. Were you the farmer? Yeah. Give me an ice mage. Oh. And then we have Morgan remaining. He can be the enchanter. Yeah, perfect. And we need to give them hats. And set up some initial construction so they aren't idle. This is a much larger area now. I should get a habit of using the old style thing at the very start. Now we can't do the golden birch thing anymore. So we'll do normal mixed lumber, which is not worth as much, but well. And wooden bed. Okay, that's fine for now. We'll copy. Wall it off here. Structure, wooden door. I guess that's fine. And we have a workshop type area in there. Stockpile maybe. Yeah. It's a very large barracks, but that's fine. We can say zone, orders, cut plants. Here. Forswear the arcane hoods. Okay, Morgan didn't get a script yet, but you should be in charter. You need to summon a minion. Grumps activates Soothing Breeze. This guy can do Earth Sprites, which digs into the wall. We'll use it here. The Earth Sprites here to extend our indoor area. We do Enchanted Body. Okay, and wear a hat. Who's not wearing a hat? You're not wearing a hat. And then I'm missing what? We need someone to wear the robes of the Archmage. That'll be the summoner again, so the elf. Makes sense. We'll put a stockpile again in here. Let's say all foods manufactured. Or textiles, weapons, apparel, buildings, and magic items. I'm looking for that Staff of Blazing Power again. I'm hoping we have it this time around. I don't see it though. No. I wonder why it doesn't always spawn. What's this? A red tree. What do we have here? Capybara. Ah, nice. We can probably tame them if we want. We will hunt something that is less dangerous than deer this time around when we are hunting, or when we start hunting. Cut that thing down. I want to build floors. Third path here, and here, and here, and just cancel it inside the mountain. Oh, the medicine components. Here. I'm really annoyed that it's not spawning that item for me, the Staff of Blazing Power. Yeah, I don't see it. It's annoying. Build the things. Oh, so now we need to, because I'm doing this thing here. Follow the little sprite as it destroys the wall. What's this here? Marshy soil. Okay. Bad walk speed, but that's not important. We'll make it some floors or something to cover it. We'll make a wall there. Probably put in a door. And then we can wall off here. Look at this massive indoor area that we will be getting at the start. That I like. So cut plants here. And can we make dirt path here? Has some trouble, some issues, this indoor area here, because we will need to build actual floors on top of both the marble and... Can you remove floor on this? No. Reclaim soil. Turns loose stone terrain from a quarry into usable soil terrain. No. You can't dig up this. Okay. We're gonna have to build over it. Same here, I guess. You'll wait. Ray of Hope for the Fire Mage. We can cast a new minion. Oh, and we need to do the priorities. Magic goes up for everyone. Warden. Handle and train. Negotiate. It's important to get it done. Same with these things, just enable it for everyone. Hunting though goes off. Repair, everyone should do it. Harvest, this is fine. Now we shouldn't have to mine or drill or anything, so we will put that one down a little bit. Land cut is important. Drugs, sure. Art. Stone cut is a little bit more important. Craft. It's all good. And like that. Probably turn research up here if we ever put it on, if we want it to get done. I'm not sure that building this big an indoor area at the start is a good idea, but we'll figure it out. It's not my usual style, but it can be helpful. Get it done right away. And we have black palm logs. Interesting. All kinds of different wood. They aren't black here, but it's a palm tree. Alocasia. Bamboo. I don't see the red ones. Teak. What is this? Secrio. Well, apparently we have a few of them because there's. We have. What's this? Raw bamboo. All kinds of different wood here. Interesting. For animals, we will train our horse in obedience so that we can ride it. We have two of them. We have a male palomino, so it's not a normal horse. An incredibly beautiful horse. Eats a lot, okay. And a quarter horse. So I wonder if they are compatible. This is a male and this is a male. No. Male. Okay, so they are opposite sex, but they are different species, so they might not interbreed, but we will figure it out, I suppose. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Whoops. Let's go into structure and say, old style. Wooden door. We're almost encasing some of our guys. Yeah, okay, they would be able to get out of here at least. This will be the workshop. I think I need to put some floor on that already. That's bad, but we will have to do it. Wood floor. Oh. Crudely and swiftly forged together, creating surprisingly sturdy. Wood floor requires terrain that can support heavy. Oh. So what can we put on top of this? Maybe nothing. Oh no. Is that right? What is the solution here? Is it pretty? No, it's not. Can you do anything? Mud floor. Can support heavy. So this is called marshy soil, and we can't build on it. Huh. Well then. The walls on it. Do like that then. Cancel. Here. Build. A copy of that there. That's terribly inefficient. So we sort of need to fence that off. Like so. That didn't work out. Okay. But the next thing we need to do is go into production. Get a woodworking table again. Here. Stone goddess table. And get that set up. Stone cutting and woodworking are the two most important things. They get us the building blocks that we need to build everything else. Or most other things. You can say stockpile zone. Stone chunks, clear all stone chunks. And we need floors, dirt path here. Welcome, Duron. I don't speak Russian, but hopefully you speak English. Dobron, yeah. We're playing Rimworld, which I guess everyone knows, so I don't feel like I have to explain what's going on, but let me know if you don't, and I will. Yeah, we will just fast forward for the night. We need to get food production set up. I was gonna do that up here, but I really thought we could get rid of this marshy soil. Not getting, and we have marsh all the way up here and here. Lots of marsh everywhere. Oh, yeah, this is a much more challenging map. Oh, we have spiders up here. There we go. Giant spider and a normal spider. That is not a normal sized spider. I can tell you that. So where do I build? And where's our... There's rich soil here. Rich soil there. Okay. We have some, but not a lot of rich soil. I don't see anything else. So here and over here, pretty large area, but then they would have to walk through the marshy soil to get there, which I don't want. In fact, I have this pathing system that we can use. Use it to say, don't walk through here, don't walk through the swamp. If you can avoid it. Something like that. I want to do the same thing in here, but this area that I've already encased or made indoors, it's pretty much useless. We want them to not go this way if they can avoid it. Again, I thought we could fill up this marshland somehow. I think there is a way to drain marshland, but I think that requires electricity, so we will not be able to do that. Copy here. Slightly impairs barracks. Okay. Without table. Yeah. But do we want this to be the food area? Maybe I'll make food area over here instead. Let's get that mapped out. Build copy. If we're going to be growing over here and here, might as well have the food area and or the kitchen and the dining area in that area. So we can make kitchen here. Kitchen. That'll be not kitchen. This is a dining room, and then we will have a building next to it that is the food storage and kitchen. All stone away, we will put up dirt paths covering down that area. Dirt paths inside, and we also need to set up doors. Old style. Do it like that. Oh, and we need to set up this one here, I think it is. One wall blueprint. Which one am I using? This one. So we need to take this window. We have no usable materials. Are we out of wood? Teak logs. Okay, we are out of wood. Oh boy. We don't have the mixed lumber for this one here. Hold on. Deconstruct. Lock everything. Lock. Lock. Damn. We need to build this woodworking table, of course, before we do too much else. So, might even have to deconstruct over here. Which is fine, we're not going to be using this segment after all. Can I... Who's the main constructor? Elf Architect. Please. Yeah, need materials. Mixed lumber. We're not getting a lot back here, but we are getting some back. Okay, now you have enough? No. Need more deconstruction. I really thought we had enough. Maybe I have not allowed all the lumber yet? I have. Damn, I really spent a lot of lumber at the start. That was a mistake in building this large building that turned out to be a fluke. Bad. Deconstruct first. Cancel that. Forbid that. Block that. Please build the woodworking table first. They are now trying to gather wood for this. There we go. Get that built, please. And then we need a zone, stockpile zone here. Clear all raw resources, wood types. This one goes mixed lumber. Oops, 2000, damn. No. About 200. There. And then make any lumber forever. Did I build it in front of the door? I did. Well done. We need 2 cabinets to go with it. Just put it right here for now. We can move them later. So now we are making mixed lumber again, and we can start working on all the things that I just blocked. And I did a thing here. Old style, that's how we discovered it. I didn't have the thing to go here. It's a wooden wall. Windows. Windows update. Good. Let's go and check spells. We can use here. Enchanted body. You can do the enchanted stone here, which is an interesting one. Marble chunk. So cast it on that. And each enchanter can have 1 enchanted stone at any given point in time, which is a magic little rock that gives a random thing. This one gives us Mind Ward, which does... It says layer artifact. Quick delay. Mind Ward. That sounds good. We'll leave it. Usually someone will pick it up on their own accord. And we can figure out what it does then. Oh, they are having conversations and stuff with each other, but I've completely forgot to give them some entertainment. So we will put down some horseshoes pins. Like so, we will put down a chess table early on. I'll do that in the living room. wooden chest table, yeah. No, we'll hold off on chest tables. Fighting ring is definitely a thing we can do. Oh, we want them to be at least normal quality. There. Okay, stuff is happening. We are building. What is this here? Bridge. Oh, we can build bridge on top of this marsh territory to get rid of it. Is that right? That's probably how it works. Structure, bridge. Right. That's the way we get around it. It's 12 lumber per tile. But like we could do something like this. Now we have a bit of lag. What is that? Something spawning maybe? Nothing happened. But this is still considered outside because I haven't closed off this wall either. Let's remove this and put that up in here again. Now that I've figured out how to deal with the marsh. Can you prioritize moving the work table, please? So it's not in front of the door. Thank you. This thing here needs to be hauled away. You can spawn a new minion. Cut plants in here. So we can build a bridge here to cover that up. And we should then bridge this whole thing. Maybe, I'm not sure we want to. We'll think about that. But we need to close this off rather quickly. I don't know why we aren't building anything there. Install this here. This one will need to say bills, make any stone bricks forever, short radius. Oh, we've knocked a hole in the wall again here. And I think the little earth sprite is dead, it's gone. So we need to put up a new one, don't worry. You don't have the mana yet. I definitely set too many projects in motion. We need to close this wall off as a priority. But we'll have that done soon, I hope. We can say zone, stockpile. I want a small stockpile here. Clear all. That takes raw resources, steel specifically. Do prioritize moving Stonecutter's table for your own good. Yeah. I need you to... So it needs material mixed lumber on bridge. Okay. Glad I found out how to deal with the swamp at least. Until we close this off, they will have a penalty for working in here because it's technically outdoors. To fix that. Where are you going? All the way around. Oh, hopping. Normal. Let's see. Normal hauling needs to be lower for these guys, for everyone, because we have those minions to do normal hauling for us. So we should never trouble ourselves with actual hauling, as long as we have minions to spawn. You can cast Earth Sprites. Do that. You can use that to mine, which is really cool. So there's steel down here. Let's go and set you to mine that steel passively. And am I wrong? Yeah, okay, you need 60 mana to do it, so we can't. Whoops. Still working on all the little things. Need to do something about this bedroom too. It's outdoors as well. Dark. Is it considered outdoors right now? Or inside? Outdoors. Yeah, so they're sleeping outdoors because we have a hole in the wall up here. Not good. But it'll be fixed within a day or two here. Assuming we need to set up the dining room and the kitchen. So many small things to do. So little time. Get it done, folks. Yeah. Now we can move off that whole area. Making it an indoors thing. We can put up wall lamps. But we should install windows. Something like that. Windows allow light to pass inside the buildings while it's day, obviously, which is really nice. Something that is not in the base game. Yeah. Where is our constructor? She's resting. They're wrestling. Alright. They are allowed to do that. Get it built. Well, they can use bamboo to make mixed lumber. I was not sure, but yeah, that's good. We have some Cecropia lumber. If I look at that and say market value of an object, yeah, 1.60, and for mixed lumber it is higher. Huh. So this is worth less than mixed lumber. Interesting. We might not want to do 1 to 10, I guess. That's really interesting. Because when I did it with the Malorn wood in the other map, it would increase the value of items made out of the special lumber. I think this Cecropia is not worth as much. So what we do is we go in here, say make any lumber forever, but don't use Cecropia blocks. You can ban that specifically. We probably need to allow lumber in here, which is not something I normally do, but I don't want to leave all this lying around outside. It's going to be trouble. Deteriorate. And we have our little holders to hold it inside. Cast another one. So, Pilingili. Wow, that is an interesting name. Pilingilil, yeah. Has increased in magic, so we can spend points to upgrade all kinds of different things like mana recovery, maximum mana cost of all abilities, and then each ability individually has 3 upgrades. And the one I'd like to go for here is the enticing offer, which for the first one here it'll increase the amount of minions, and then we get greater minions and then 2 greater minions. And then later on we can increase the duration that they stick around. So we have more service out of them. Getting the dining area built now. Good. We will put a butcher's block outside. We will put the smokehouse inside and a fueled wood stove, tableware shelf, and we can put in a cupboard, which increases work speed for a wooden stove. With teak lumber is also a thing now. So is that worth more? That's worth slightly more than mixed lumber. Alright, so that one we definitely want to create. We have black palm lumber, which is also worth more in market value. Alright. So what's the property of Cecropia lumber? Process mostly useful for building simple structures to non-durable perishable hardwood. Beauty 2. And this one has a beauty +2. This one, beauty +2, okay. Teak lumber +2, okay. So no super special wood, but slightly higher market value is worth something. We will go in here and build some furniture. We want, let's see, Celtic table. do a black palm one. Don't have enough. We can build a teak tree one. Don't have enough. Well, we're working on it. We can harvest or chop mature trees. There are a few around. That's good. That will get us some wood. We need a stockpile over here. Let's just clear all, and then animal corpses. And then we are getting ready to go hunting again, and this time we will try not to die. Doing it. Do forever. Add bill, make kibble. Drop here. And bills. Extract bone marrow. Like so. Oh no, we don't have enough teak lumber. We almost have enough teak lumber to do that special piece of furniture here. Kind of want to wait around for it. This one here. Big teak Celtic table. That's what I want. So 240. We're very close. Celtic rock. Wall lamp. We have food. 10, sure. Jerk meats. Details. Green radius decrease. Then we can do agave fruits. Next times, or well, forever. Forever. And dried berries, sure. Forever. Forever. Do bulk first, but if you don't have the materials for bulk, just do a normal one. You need to all drop here when they're done. Good. And then wooden fuel stuff, cube simple meal, 10, drop here. Fine meal 5. Make pemmican forever. And reduced radius. Alright. We need a zone. We need a stockpile zone. And here that says they're all preferred foods. And we are building marble blocks. We could build something out of marble blocks. We could do, instead of doing the Celtic table out of marble blocks, we could do it out of... Oh, you can't do that out of stone blocks. Too bad. What about end tables? Could you build those out of... No. Yeah, so now we kind of need to go start hunting. Still haven't found that staff of blazing power. Here it is. It's not, it's a rat. Damn it. Can't find it. What is that thing? Giant Rafflesia. Don't know what that is. Capybara. They will attack if harmed. But this guy will not. It is a chinchilla. So now we will go into work, say hunting. Someone who doesn't have a lot of other exciting stuff going on for them. That is jewelry. Bio. Yeah, but you have good hunting stats for sure. We'll equip a longsword with you. We also need to do. Where can we make bows? We can make different kinds of things here. Oh, you can make lumber by hand here if you don't have lumber to build woodworking table. I didn't realize. Okay, that's nice. Make composite bow. It's probably the one we want. So composite bow, just one. Okay. Everyone's sleeping. Starvation, yeah. We are gonna run into... Oh, and we have something here. What could that be? What am I looking for here? Orders. We have a medieval merchant. We harvest mature plants. Take some berries and stuff. Okay, that's fine. We need to find more innocent little animals that we can hunt, that won't fight back. What about this thing? Does it fight back? 2% chance. This one won't fight back. Well, it has chance, okay. It's really weak. There's monkeys over here. Could hunt those. What's that? A cobra. 10% chance to attack back. Oh. It has an egg in progress. Very cool. Get some steel. Where's the merchant? Okay, oh, and we haven't designated a trader spot yet. Well, we'll do that now. Caravan packing out trading spot here. Oh, just stand outside. They are willing to trade with us. So we will go in and say who has the highest negotiation skill. The enchanter, of course. So then we activate the enchanted aura, radiate a charming aura that's I think this increases our trading as well. So Morgan, activate that and then go and trade. So we're using magic to influence the prices that we get. We can sell our Yorkshire Terrier, and I'm gonna do that because that is a useless animal. Bye bye, cadet. We can buy horses. We have a quarter horse mare. And then we can buy more quarter horse mares. Unfortunate. We can't buy a combination that allows us to breed new ones. We can buy a slave. Where's our silver? Where do we see our silver? Oh, we don't have any silver right now, right? But we can collect that pretty quickly. We cannot afford this though. We start with about 700, I think. Silver. We can buy some hay. Cheese is good. Right, berries. Arcane script lightning. That would be something. Oh, but that's something we can sell. We can sell hand tools. We can make those later. Yeah, we'll sell one. Here's some good equipment. Way too expensive though. Herbal medicine, no. Cloth. He doesn't sell cloth. That's fine. We also need to start growing stuff. Here, I'll make rice. That covers all the rich soil. Right. We need to collect our own silver. So expand this zone. And then say resources include silver. Also plasteel, jade, gold. That'll be enough for now. Oh, we have to name our settlement Minbam? No. Vesperium Federation? No. That's in Hadio. Atora Coalition. Sure, that sounds cool. And we, oh no, this is the faction. Atora Coalition. And then Philosopher's Field is a nice name for the settlement. We are a group of thinkers. It's very good. This looks hella ugly, but it works. Now for production, we need to do some more stuff. Old style. Wooden hand tailor. Fueled smithy. Things that we need. Have we already cut down the trees that I marked? I think so. There's some more lumber. Definitely needed. Bamboo lumber is also worth less than the mixed lumber, so I don't think we want anything out of bamboo. Make any lumber and block. Oh, it's not even on the list. Raw bamboo. So what is the point of bamboo then? Fast growing grass. It's technically grass. That's funny. It's probably lightweight, which can be an asset. Or a positive quality, that's what I mean. Move this one further out. What do we have here? A chinchilla dead. Okay. Jewelry. Put a shield on yourself. Now you can hunt monkeys, I think. Who's the enchanter? That's Morgan. Go and enchant Jewelry's weapon. There. So now he has the stone skin here, gives him, it just blocks attacks that hit him. And then the enchanted weapon increases his damage output, I guess. Yeah, kill the monkey. Good. A successful hunt. And we'll hunt another thing. We can do from the same monkey flock here. Since now there are not a lot of them to aggro on us if the whole thing, or if they all aggro. There will only be 2. And here we can add in stuff now, and we will add a loincloth. We need to make sure that we always have clothes whenever our people need it. It's not the most pressing concern. That's something we should take care of. Make patch leather. Do forever. That should probably come first. Oh, Medieval Sheriff has begun obsessively writing pages of strange symbols down by the tree here. So So she feels compelled to go and do that. Monkey Revenge. Okay, so it does attack back. Could you please prioritize hunting that monkey? There you go. And cloud watching. Okay. Someone else will come and pick up that thing. Pettingil here, you can... Oh, you cutting down that tree? That's probably a bad idea. Pretty sure that the old gods will not approve of me cutting down their eerie tree. Where are you going? Harvesting palm tree, okay. Oh, we already have it filled up over here. So who's our cook? Cook. Okay, I can't that name. Medilial has no memory of writing that is still slightly dampened from the sweat of their labors. But it is a ghastly book filled with strange alien language that's not readily understood. The ominous looking diagrams of ritual sacrifices and spells within the tome has some colonists unnerved by its occult nature, whereas others have proposed setting up a proper research center to further study the secrets held within. So when we want, we can now decide to start a cult and start worshipping the old gods. But we need to make sure that we are ready before we start doing stuff like that. We need to set some food up at least. We have not managed to do that at all yet. Teak Celtic table. Let's try it out. I've never tried this piece of furniture before. We need it to be normal at least, I think. And then we want some chairs to go with it. Dining chair. We will do a black palm. We are not butchering. Good. Patch level, we need to increase radius a little bit on the tailor. So cover the stockpile in here. On the forge, anything we need to make right now, we could make our short bow here. Maybe we'll do that. Chainmail. Javelin short bow is the best one. Yeah. We will make sure we always have at least one short bow. Yeah. Make a street lamp out here. That's cool. Wall lamp, little copy. Major break risk. Why are you about to break? Acquired occult grimoire. Right. Stepped in the heat, disturbs, and eating without table is not a good thing. But we are about to remedy that. So we get these black palm dining chairs. That's pretty cool. Let's see, zone, stockpile zone here, clear all, and we want meals in here, and then no meals here. We're now cooking food. It's good. Oh, we didn't want meals in here. Boom. make a zone here. You're all only 4 resources bone. Okay. Got something going. Here's the grimoire. We need to get this one picked up all urgently. They should bring it inside, I think. But it doesn't deteriorate, so it's not like urgent. Okay. Fair enough. And we now have an excellent teak Celtic table. Sweet. Old style. We should get something built, and we want, what one is it? Wooden end table. I gotta do something about this now. Oh, they took those away again. Okay. For the beds, which we should do something about getting them their separate rooms. This also looks hella ugly. So I'm not sure. We can divide it into 2 rooms, 3 rooms. Okay. Could do that right away. So copy. Yeah, that'll be fine. And get another door in here. The thing I wanted was in the old style. We want, sure, one of these. They connect to the beds and then slightly increase the comfort of the beds, which is nice. You can use 60 of that, and then we can go into bamboo. No. Well, we do have some bamboo. Let's make some bamboo. And then black palm for this one. Oh. Having some shoulder issues. Monkey. Let's go and hunt something different. Do we want to hunt capybaras? They cannot be that dangerous. Here's a tortoise. That one can hunt without any problems. A cassowary. Sure, 10% chance to attack. Okay, maybe I don't wanna. Maybe we don't wanna. Hey, you got a plain that little loincloth. Sweet. Hatch that. Should be done. Yeah. Oh, they have their own foods. I was wondering where they got all that jerked meat, but yeah. They are eating their own food, not mine. That's good. We'll make another copy of this one here. I want it to be at least normal quality. Good. We've been getting good furniture all around. Wall lamp. More lighting. So you're making another loincloth. Okay. We have one here. Never mind. That's fine. We can introduce stone blocks to this pile here. Check something. Got these end tables done. Speed up a little. Oh, we need to cast spells. I keep forgetting to cast my spells. Like Stone Skin could be renewed here. No, it doesn't matter. So we want you to go and throw the Earth Sprites. It's important so that they learn new spells, get experience points. Oh. Oh, you are locked in here. Construct. Can you do that? Yeah. Okay. Whoops. That would have been embarrassing. Losing a guy to that. Not for you to spoil it in 1.3 years. Damn. We want more bone marrow then. That's pretty good. Sleep, my little pretties. What do we want to do? We have a lot of marble. What can we build out of marble? In medieval, I kind of wanted these storage pellets, and do marble storage pellet. And that goes there. They make it so that food can still rot, but item stored here will not deteriorate, and beauty factor will be ignored. So like this food here, it's actually not that ugly. Okay, it's not a big problem. What we could do it out here. That would make more sense maybe. Okay. And make one in here. In time, we would want all stockpiles to be storage pallets, in theory. But a little bit helps, if nothing else. Same here. And it's -3 for this one. That's not what we should spend all of our marble on. We should build... We should definitely get a crafting station set up. We can move that and build it in a different way. Let's see. Crafting station. Okay, we'll put one here. Then I wanted the carpenter's table. Put it there. And which ones are we missing? Furniture production, medieval, artisan station. Tailoring station. I'll let it be at that for now. I want a wall lamp here, one here, and here. So we aren't in the dark all the time. Can you do another minion? Yes. Oh, it has exceeded the max number of summoned creatures. I didn't know you had a max number, but that's fine. We will upgrade this one here. So now we get 1 greater minion instead of 2 minor minions, and then we will go into 2 greater minions after that. And they work they're basically the same things, but they just work. They move twice as fast, and I think can carry twice as much. So probably work twice as fast when they're cleaning. Stuff like that. This one we will say preferred, clear foods but not meals. And this one is normal. This one here we will say Creole and go for animal corpses, copy settings, paste settings. So now this one does not count for beauty anymore. Very nice. And yeah, it doesn't help them that they are made out of marble, so that's sort of a waste of marble, which is a really good construction resource otherwise. Do we note it? Workspeed factor, yeah, it is increased by both the cupboard and the tableware shelf. Sweet. Production. Fuel stove. Kind of want this one too, just to see what difference it does. I don't think it does any difference. Fuels, maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuel stuff. Let's build it and see if it can do anything different. A lot of projects queued up. We can go and find something to hunt. There's another fishing mouse. So I kind of want to tame capybaras. Let's tame some young ones. Here's a young female, and then we want a young male. So it's 8. And there's another group of them over here. Yeah. Female. Female. There's one who's 3 years old. Okay. And a male, 4 years old. Alright. That'll be our training, taming practice. Handling those. And we can breed them for, I just guess it's just for meat. If we want to breed them at all. Oh, we have, what do we have here? Oh, Utah Raptor, and they've hunted a man trap. What is this? It's a mechanoid. A nature mechanoid. Okay, so it's like a dryad thing. Here's another one. Yeah, so it's a giant fly trap. Yeah, what is that thing? A lockjaw. The guillotine for a mouth. Oh, and it's fighting? Ah, small thing. How hilarious would it be if it lost to a fishing mouse here? Guessing it's gonna be okay. Fortunately, if it died, it would be an easy pickup for us. What is that? Mega Mura. Another one of those flower thingies. Here's another lockjaw. Yeah, I'm really glad that we started over. This is a much more interesting map, for sure. Alright. Why are they not picking up this thing, though? No foods in here. I don't know. Normal. Good. Oh, we have 5 colonists idle. Damn. Okay. So we need to assign some orders. Let's chop more mature trees. Let's harvest mature plants, if there are any. And we need to set up more farming over here. I've been neglecting that. So in there we will go with we need I guess corn. Then I will go with heal root. I can't tell what is what here. Marshy soil also has okay fertility, so it doesn't matter a whole lot. We will put in cotton. And we will put in strawberries. Flax flour. Strawberries. Okay, that should give some of them some work. What else can we do? We can construct more things. We should get a simple research bench. Put it way back here. Simple research bench. And a wall lamp next to it. Oh no, don't cut it down. Okay. And next to it we want a bookshelf, 2 bookshelves. These should be made out of different materials. Hold on. Like teak. If we have it, yeah. Oh, we don't have that much teak lumber at the moment. Oh. Everyone's still idle? Who is idle? Uri is idle. Well, we could send you hunting again. No. Easy target. I mean, he has pretty good fighting stats. Oh, we can try this thing here, Pebble Mid. Don't do that one. Duri. He still has 4 charges in his stone skin, so it's fine. You can throw an ice bolt at it. And it's attacking now. Oh, and our minions are helping. Sweet. Go for it. It's probably pretty hard to kill with this shell thing. Yeah, but it worked out. Okay. So we used our ice bolt for hunting. Same with you. We could go throw a fireball at some animals somewhere. Like, we might want to kill that spider. That's probably gonna be an issue in the long run. Defenses, animal needs treatment. Oh, that's our minion. That's not a problem. And now we have problems with worn down clothing. Yeah. So we need to go and say at Bill and make refined patch leather forever. Then we need padded refined patch leather forever. Good. And then tribal wear can be pretty good as just a base clothing thing. So have that, and then we will have many pants. We need to always have 1 pair of pants in storage. At Bill, then we want a button-down t-shirt because it's hot here. That would be helpful. And a cowboy hat. I just hate cowboy hats. They're so ugly. Is there no better? We can go shaman hood for headgear. All of our characters have headgear at this point in time, but those arcane hoods will eventually deteriorate and then we'll need other headgear. So we'll do it like that. Hold this door open. And it'll do. Can you do anything different? No. So I'll install that one again. This one is as good and more medieval styled as per the mod. Replica flower. Tea set. Make this one out of marble. Add it in. Just a wooden bucket. We can add in a steel bowl for our pets. Normal quality. Better than. Orders. Chop mature tree. There's plenty of lumbering to be done. Don't cut down this one though. We could work on bedrooms for the rest of the team. We have 2 bedrooms, really large ones, but that's probably a good idea. And we will go with that same attitude towards the next building. Here, wooden wall. Oh, we can do granite or marble. Do we want to live in granite houses or marble houses or just walls, normal walls? Good question. What do we have most of? Mixed lumber. We don't have an excess of lumber. Lead research project. All right. At the research table, we will. Oh, I clicked the world. That wasn't intended. Okay. Back. Research. Okay, so there are a few things here that we need to look at. First of all, we do have electricity enabled, but we are pretending that that's not a thing. We can eventually research it if we get through all the other things. In magic, we can do magic cultivation, so magical plants, doors. Occult is where we start researching the old ones when we get that set up. But first, I want to do dryad technology. Smoke leaf industry is something we should definitely get set up because we have a special smoke leaf enthusiast up here. And then there's hobbit tech, elf tech, and dwarf tech, and I probably want to go into some elven furniture and apparel relatively early on. Here we can work lembas and make lembas bread. Let's go and say floors, dirt path, extend this one out here. Oh, don't go that one, but like that is fine. So we have a path leading over to this farming area. Marshy soil. How are we doing on food? We need more food for sure, so we need to go hunting again. How are we doing generally on mana? We need to go back to Enchanted Body. Okay, not super well on mana actually. Because I was thinking we would go hunting a little bit with spells. Well, the 2 battle mages have a lockjaw. Is it difficult to kill? Where do we see like combat, reflection chance 0? Does it have like armor of its own, bone amount, diet? I think we can probably kill this one, but I'm about to kill this again if it ends up badly. I'm gonna open the stream again over here. Oh, Grump's recruiter has gained a deeper understanding of magic. So we will want to increase... Oh, that's their second one, actually. Okay. We can go double Ice Bolt power. I think that's pretty good. That's a really good attack. And making it do more damage. Prefect to raise a sharp charge. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. Do we want to hunt this? Not while it's night. Which it is right now. We want to increase Fireball power as well. In here we can upgrade layer defense to get more, block more attacks. Oh, and you increased in spell power 2, mind over body. Yeah, increases the effectiveness of this one. Elemental edge. Elemental weaving. Let's increase the effect of the enchanted body thing. That's very useful. We have new work tables set up. We can say make coal chunks from wood. It's something we always need to do. I don't remember what we use them for. What do we use coal chunks for? An extremely brittle rock. Worthless in construction, however, it is highly flammable and makes it great fuel for fire. Yeah. And we need to always have some fuel around. Tool belts. We need to always have one tool belt available for people. Then we get into some armor made of wood. Oh, but different weapons again here. We can make an arbalist, which I think is really cool. Ah, yeah. One steel bow, one advanced trigger mechanism, mixed lumber, and wood pitch glue. Alright. That's not something we can work on right now, but we can make the wood pitch glue thing. We should always have 3 of those around. Then, let's see. Crossbow is made of what? Steel bow, mixed lumber. But we can't make steel bows here. We can make steel bows here. Now we need an actual smithy for that. Okay. So no crossbow either. Maybe just longbow. Composite bow. Which one does more damage of the 2? Longbow. Damage 16. Accuracy long 45 and range 24. Compared to damage 12, higher accuracy and lower range. So we want a longbow. We should always have one longbow in store, I think. Also needs wood pitch glue. Alright. And this one just needs mixed lumber. Alright. And we did make a teak shortbow pour. Alright. Well, it's better than nothing. Equip it as a sidearm. We also have sidearms enabled, so Mr. Drury will now get that up and going. So he can actually hunt with some ranged abilities as well. We can hunt this guy here, who's also already wounded. Animus Vox. Everyone's asleep. Speed up the time. Sanithos. Right-click the character to restore sanity at a cost of a mental break, or write books or journals at a writer's table time to alleviate one's mind. Oh. Nice. So there's a combo between the Call of Cthulhu, the series mod, and the writer mod. That's really cool. So we should set that up, I guess. Production, paper making. They cut down We'll make old style and a normal. This one hangs from the ceiling. I think that's what it's supposed to look like. Now that we've set up the farming on the rich soil, which will increase a little bit here. This was cotton. Yeah, let's expand that to cover the rest of the rich soil here. Good, and over here we can do the same. Cover this little bit here. Then we want to spend or get some more going. We want just normal hay, grass, and we want potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. Put them just here. What do we have right there? Those shrubs. Oh, the trading spot. With copy. Removing also. Only one allowed per map. I thought you could use portable. Aha. I see. Yeah, we need to hunt more. Maybe we'll try hunting that lockjaw this day. Well, we should get those bows built and then I'll think about it again. Who else has a melee skill? Good melee skill. Grumps. Yeah, Grumps gets a sword. A steel longsword. These rocks hold. Expand this stockpile a little bit, make room for more. Minor break risk for medieval. What's your problem? Ooh, still have the acquired. Greedy for impressive bedroom. Ah, okay. We'll have to work on that. That bill. We should get this done here. So we will. What kind of wood do we have available? Mixed lumber, black bamboo lumber. I'll make one chair out of bamboo. Then black palm. At least for these two benches, I'm pretty sure they need or want a chair. Same with this one here. It at least implies that there could be a chair in front. So there probably should be. Oh, this is teak lumber. Nice. We have a lot of teak now. We want to build a wooden chest table out of teak. So it's a little bit more valuable than a normal one. And then furniture, we will set two, old style, we will set two teak chairs by it. And make the whole thing be of normal quality at the very least. And now we're researching. That's good. We have a little bit of... Oh, that's just normal soil. Rich soil, but it's not. Oh, there's so much blood over here. Looks dangerous. Where are the raptors? They're here. Should we wall off early? We could wall here and there. And feel safer. That's something that I'm tempted to do. We have marble, not a lot of granite or slate, unfortunately. I don't want to build defensive structures out of marble. I want granite for that if we can have it, or slate. Okay, good. Let's hold some of that. You can spawn a minion. Morgan. Did you already hunt that fox thing? Yeah. What about these things? They don't fight back. Okay. So hunt that. There's more monkeys over here. I see. Chances higher if closer, less with good hunter stealth. So the further away you are from your target. I want you to use your bow for hunting first. Oh, it's running away. He's a pretty good archer, so he gets it quickly. Alright. And how are you doing on your stone skin? Is still at 4 charges. Sweet. What are we saving up for? Probably to build houses, but I need more wood. Good. Getting research done. I feel like we're making a lot of progress. Now the wooden carpenter's table is interesting. This is a lot to take in, but we can basically build anything that I can build in any of the other tabs and then get bonuses for producing it at a work table instead of producing it on site. We could use that to our advantage here. We could build... We already have beds. Artisan station, medieval. Did I already do that one? I don't know. Make brazier, combat stand. I'll make one combat stand. I was gonna do that anyway. Next times. I'll try to remember to use that to build new things. Place. Build fences. We could do that, but it's not cheaper than building a wall. Why would you ever build a fence then? Trap livestock. Because it looks pretty, I guess. Okay, they already made the combat stand. What did we make it out of? Not steel, I hope. Marble combat stand. Okay. Put that inside a bedroom. And this is an insect, I suppose. Butcher creature, or also insects. Kibble, you can use raw food, meat, and what products? Insect jelly, yeah. I'm not sure that's smart, but it's something we can do. Probably has a chance of poisoning our animals. Whoops. But I should have thought of that. There's probably not a lot of meat on those guys, so we need to find more stuff to hunt. Oh, the spider is dead. We can bring it in. Probably killed by the rats or another spider. Okay, maybe we don't touch it. I don't know. We can send a minion to haul it. Let's go hunt that lockjaw thing. Maybe I'll die again. And that could be a way to end the stream, because I think I am getting a little bit tired now. So we will probably end it soon anyway. This way we have a chance of getting a dramatic end. Worry, come help. Do I have... We have another short bow. We should stop making short bows. We should always have one. But we haven't done any long bows yet. No. Okay. This will be interesting, I think. We don't have a lot of weapons on us. But Duri will have stone skin. We will throw... You have... Yeah, we can do stone skin on you too. Then enchant weapon. We'll do it on Grumps. We have fireballs. We have... You are not going to be a lot of help, huh? Base mana cost 34 for this one here. Or you can do an explosive. The defense pylon is pretty good. Maybe we'll wait around. I don't know how fast you charge 2 mana. Probably pretty quickly. Yep, okay. That's helpful. So you do a fireball on it. You do an ice bolt. You know what? Let's start with fireball and ice and snowball. When it's standing still, which it is now. Snowball. And then fireball. Duri can advance to shoot at it. Where's your bow range? Hunt. Drafted hunt. Go for firing range. Okay, it is aggroing us, and we've shredded it with fireballs, and it's dying. Okay, so it's already, and it's weakened and poor moving. Okay, you can do something else because you're not going to be helpful. You can throw your firebolt at it. Can you do anything? Not really. Ice bolt. Kill it. It's definitely taking damage. It's running away. Oh, and we killed it. Sweet. So he should go and... it needs to be extinguished. So it's on fire. And then it can be hauled. But you have other things to do. Gotta remove the home area here again. And let's go and have a look at the home areas. In general, we want to probably tighten that up a bit so we don't clean everywhere. Something like that. If there's a fire, we can always extend the home area as needed. Lockjaw revenge, yeah. We killed that one, and now we can slaughter that or butcher that, and that should give us a lot of meat, I hope. Here's a chinchilla we can hunt. And he's still going to hunt these monkeys down here, but that's fine. Alright. So we managed to use our magic to hunt a big beast. Oh, and we should build another chair in here, I suppose. We should copy this one. Oh, we shouldn't do that out of marble. We should make those out of anything else, basically. Like a bamboo one. Oh, you can build stuff with raw bamboo. instead of making it into mixed lumber. Interesting. Maybe not. Oh, we were using this bamboo lumber probably. Bamboo lumber, alright, yeah, so it can't use directly. That's fine. I think we will go higher in mixed lumber here. Stored up to 300, that's fine. Our little colony is doing well enough, but I think this is a good time for me to end the stream. Good as time as any. Been playing for about 4 hours, I think, if I am correct. I didn't time it, but whatever. I hope someone is enjoying this. I know we didn't have a lot of viewers. I see we have one, so whoever you are, thank you for watching. And to everyone watching later on in the future, thank you for watching too, and let me know what you think. I hope this is good. I'm enjoying our little colony, and we can definitely build some good shit here. I need to plan a little bit ahead. We have a lot of lumber to work with. That's nice. Like a lot of wood. That's good. We will start worshipping Cthulhu in the next episode, so stay tuned for that, and see you then. Now I need to go and, having said goodbye, I need to go and end the stream manually, which we do in here, so you will probably notice that it ends